From EULAR 2025 in beautiful Barcelona, I'm Seth Ginsberg, joined today by a very special guest, Chotai of Lupus Europe. Hey, Ricky.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. It's so lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you guys as well.
So, Ricky, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Ricky. I'm based in the UK. I have lupus myself. So I've been diagnosed for about 12 years now. And yeah, I've become like an advocate in the lupus space. One of the particular areas of my interest is around men in lupus. So men are a minority in the lupus community. So yesterday, for example, I presented a paper on some research findings, but I also shared my own personal journey to a session here. So yeah, but it's really just great to meet so many new people. This is my first time at this event.
Amazing. So especially to folks at home, how would you describe what is EULAR? And in your own experience, what's it been like so far?
Yeah, so EULAR, I suppose, is a huge, absolutely between 10 and 15,000 people, and it's made up of doctors, healthcare professionals, and patient representative organizations. And everyone comes together and they talk about basically all the amazing work that's been going on in the RMD community and share that best practice with each other. There's just so much choice to choose from. So yeah, it's just a great learning opportunity, but also to share, and I think we're going to move on to talk about this, some of the great innovation that we're seeing within the community as well.
Yeah, and even before that, do you feel like the voice of the patient is being represented and, more importantly, heard here at EULAR?
Yeah, there is always room for improvement, and I think it's really important, but it is great that patients have a dedicated stream. What I would love to see is more healthcare professionals and doctors in those streams, because I think there's a lot they can learn and value from the patient perspective, because I go into the doctor sessions and scientific community sessions. So I'd always encourage that, but it's definitely good. It's good to see.
As it turns out, doctors don't know everything about patients.
Absolutely.
We, like you said, have a little ways to go. So let's talk a little bit about Lupus Europe and the amazing technology that's on display and showcased and winning awards here at EULAR.
Yeah, absolutely. So we won the patient award, and you can see here. We'll probably I'm sure the team will put a link up to, so it's an AI piece called Lupus GPT. And it's kind of an innovative AI, but it's a closed source. So basically one of the challenges with AI is misinformation because of the models that they use. So we've been, one of the trailblazers in this in terms of across Europe that we're aware of, and we were recognized with an award for that patient innovation and driving forward with new technology.
It's incredible. And just as someone who's been around tech for a little bit, I could definitely say I was blown away by it and so delighted to see the application of large language models and AI specifically toward the needs of patients, in this case with lupus, and most especially from a trusted source.
That is the absolute key. I think as patients, when you're not sure, you will turn usually to the internet, and there is just a wealth of resources out there, but you don't know what's a trusted source. And I think that's one of the absolute values that patient organizations bring, is that trusted source, and also a sense of community, whether that be digital or in person.
Well, I could say personally, and on behalf of Creaky Joints, we've been longtime fans of the work of Lupus Europe.
Thank you.
And appreciate you all driving forward the patient voice, and the patient voice with technology now, as importantly, to make it a little better for all of us. So we're really glad to be standing alongside you, behind you, and together leading forward for patients living with lupus and related conditions.
Yeah, I mean, we're so proud of this, but we also want to share this with the patient community across all disease areas, because we definitely think it's the future, and it's something that I think could be talked about more, and technology being used to support patients. So that's part of the other part of the work that we're doing here, is just promoting it to other patient organizations.
And one last question. What's been your favorite part of Barcelona so far?
The favorite part of Barcelona? The weather has been lovely. I'm based in the UK, in Manchester. It is very rainy in Manchester. So it is nice to bring my suntan And in the evening, we had a few cocktails to celebrate the award. So
Amazing.
that's, once the conference finishes, I'm going to be exploring the historic sites of Barcelona as well.
Well, yeah, lots to celebrate last night and likely delicious sangria and all the fixings with it. And with that, so lovely to visit, Ricky. And thank you again for being such an important leading voice for lupus patients in Europe and beyond.
No worries. Thank you so much.
Feel good.
Yeah, thank you.